por me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix. Viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacen otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludos.
Summer sun. Now to the plate, Josh Rojas. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there and records the first out. So here's Josh Reddick. Previous history with Blake Snell, just a 1 for 9. Just hung in there on that one. Snell has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Shot toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Marte stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held up. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded, without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball.
The second baseman.
Well, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Here comes the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
That is good.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 1-1 home.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now at the plate is Eric Hosmer. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. Here's the 1-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side... At the plate now, Nick Ahmed. 2-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
The second baseman.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next, it'll be Christian Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next to dig in, Teoscar Hernandez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready now is Will Myers, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rojas will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up Austin Nola. 1-1. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now it'll be Zach Gallen. 9-1-2 due up. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fast.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now to bat, Blake Snell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Gallen has registered just under 150 innings of work on the mound, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. Swing and a liner, and this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
This is in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with Sudan. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The count now at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Eric Hosmer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eduardo Escobar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Count even at 2-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. As Drupal Cabrera would be next. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now back, second base.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Ahmed leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. The 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. De La Cruz has it, and he makes the throw to first. Hosmer retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
So with 1 gone in the inning, now that brings in Manny Machado. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. 1 out.
Now back.
So next to bat will be Michael De La Cruz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. So 1-1 home.
That's out.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Full count now, 3-2. And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Blake Snell. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Into the windup and the pitch.
He got 3-2.
Trent Grisham waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
The count now at 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And stepping in, Josh Rojas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Rojas becomes the first out of the inning. Up high, 2-1 now. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that'll cure being down by a run. Big 2 RBI base hit right there, D-Road, to give his team the lead.
Yeah, he flipped the script on that one, Dan. They were losing by 1. Huge knock right there. Hopefully the pitcher goes out and attacks.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. And not in time as the run scores. Next up, Christian Walker. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Digging in next, Michael De La Cruz. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And no trouble. And now in the box, Ha-Seong Kim. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he...
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. In now, Eric Hosmer. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's out number 2. Up next, Manny Machado flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Count remains 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. De La Cruz goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Tim LaCastro is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 16.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Ketel Marte, grounded weakly to the left. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Chris Davinsky is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So here's Will Myers. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up Austin Nola.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Kevin Ginkel takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10,
1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Dribbled up the line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Arizona Bull. Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
Victor Caratini is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 17, Victor Caratini.
Eduardo Escobar standing in prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate now is Nick Ahmed. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1 and 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. In past history against Tyler Clippard, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grisham is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
So now here is Michael De La Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He loses him on ball 4. David Peralta will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to hit is Josh Rojas, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far.
Now pitching for Arizona.
A 9th inning save situation is at hand, so on to shut the door, the closer, Joaquin Soria. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Hernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. So 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Gio? This pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Here's the 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Swung out and missed 3-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Tommy. There.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Arizona rode an important 6th inning.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody?